All right, good evening to you from the Storm Alert Weather Center. It's about 8:30 Central Time. The tornado watch has been allowed to be extended until 11 p.m. Central Time. Tornado watch is allowed to extend until 11 p.m. Central Time. Just received that word from the Weather Service. Again, the tornado watch has been extended until 11 p.m. The National Weather Service Doppler radar is indicating heavy rainfall that is moving into Adair County. That heavy rainfall is right around the breeding area. Nothing severe at this point. The Weather Service has issued a special weather statement, and they're advising that winds could move up to 40 miles per hour, and maybe some small hail would be possible between now and about 8:45 Central Time. We have reports of damage over in the Millerfield community of Adair County. Reports that a home has received siding damage and maybe some debris in the roadway. Keith Richardson and myself will be making our trip over that way here in a little bit to see what we can find out about that. But again, the tornado watch has been extended until 11 p.m. Central Time. We just received that word a second ago, and that would include the areas that are currently in the watch, all except extreme eastern Kentucky, along and east of I-75, up into the northern part of the state, Richmond, Lexington, Frankfort, even LaGrange area is not in the watch. And if you are in Bowling Green and areas to the west, including Madisonville, Hopkinsville, Beaver Dam, Morgantown, those regions are not in the tornado watch. But we do have that extension that includes basically everything from Russell County over to Warren County in west central Kentucky. So there you have it. The latest. We're watching that cell there in Adair County, affecting mainly the southern part of that county, and we will be monitoring the situation there, and we'll advise you as soon as we know more. Storm track on that little cell. Again, this is not a warning. Edmonton by 8. Let's see, that's old news there. See, it's 8:30. So if you're at Wolf Creek Dam, about top of the hour, Sultan at 8:47, Mill Springs 9:06, Burnside by 9:17, if it holds together. Of course, that would be Eastern time, would be 10:17. But it's not severe at this point. We're watching it, and we will keep you updated and informed as we go into the 9 o'clock hour. But again, we do have reports of some minor damage in the Millerfield community of Adair County. We're going to see what we can find out there and report back to you. Don't know if we'll see anything at all, but if we do, we'll let you know and be reporting back to the Weather Service as soon as we get back. All right, 25 minutes before 9 o'clock. You have anything to speak about, Keith?
Just a lot of people says on our Facebook page to thank us for keeping them informed of what's going on.
Well, I think that is something that I've tried to do and try to be part of for ever since I began this. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to share this information with anybody, only a couple of people. But on May the 4th, in 1984, there was a bad 3-day event of severe weather. And that marked my first time behind the microphone doing severe weather coverage. So it has been 40 years in bringing weather to people, either via a radio station and now Facebook. You know, I was on WJRS for many years, and then went to the Wave and began a very successful venture there That led me to being on CNN Live with Frederica Whitfield. I've been interviewed by a couple of TV stations, and also was part of Brad James on WTVQ one day. Funnel cloud went over the station, and Brad called me and asked me if what was going on at the station, and I said we have a funnel cloud that has just went over the station headed toward Casey County. And again, this happened a long time ago, and he put me on live. He said, "Stay with me." He said, "We'll be live on TV." So I was with him for several minutes talking about the tornado as it moved through. So I've been at this a long time. I've given out a lot of warnings, a lot of watches, and it's a privilege to serve the community. And I appreciate everybody's trust and confidence in this. We don't make up the warnings. We issue those or put those out and disseminate them as they're given by the Weather Service. Sometimes I may agree, sometimes I don't. And regardless of if I do or don't, I can't pick and choose. So we have to give out what we receive. And I want people to hopefully not be complacent because warnings are issued and nothing happens. That is very troublesome to me. But we'll all get together and maybe hopefully survive this event without any problems. The tornado alert's extended. The tornado watch extended until 11 o'clock. We'll be here through the evening, if necessary, to keep you updated and informed. From the Storm Alert Center, on behalf of Storm Anchor Keith Richardson, and the prettiest one of them all, Abby Jasper up in Pulaski County, the Pulaski correspondent,